Hello, hello. My name is Tony Vaughn, founder of Young Adult Empowerment, and we have had some new people join our community recently. So I wanted to make this quick video to first say thank you and welcome, 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 welcome. We are so happy to have you join us. And I also wanted to give a quick intro, and then finally I have a quick but powerful tip to share with you today. So a little bit about me. I started Young Adult Empowerment because of my own rocky experience and time transitioning to young adulthood, and also because I've coached athletics for many, many, many years, including high school baseball and softball. And over the years, it became obvious to me many young people did not feel like they had the confidence and the skills to transition or navigate young adulthood. Now, don't get me wrong, I loved the kids I coached and they were fantastic people. Many of them I have stayed in touch with to this day, which is so special to me. There's nothing better than continuing to share memories, and it's so fulfilling to think that I've maybe made even a small contribution to their lives. So I might tear up. But once again, working from my own observations and my personal experience, there just was not enough good, actionable guidance out there for young people who wanted to have high success and fulfillment in what I feel are the 5 major areas of our lives: health, finances, relationships, career, and mind mastery. Most of the resources out there on personal development were on rehabbing years of bad habits, which didn't make sense to me. Why not provide support and guidance before you have years of bad habits, or before we all have families and people relying heavily on us, which results in many choices being made out of fear or survival? So I want to help young people when it seems to me to be the most beneficial and impactful. So if you are a young person out there, start now. Start thinking and proactively shaping the life you want. Which brings me to my powerful quick tip for today. If you want to have more freedom, make more money, have more time for what is most important, then I want you to listen up to this quick tip. Okay, so the first step is grab yourself a notebook. I am a big fan of writing things down on paper, but if you would really rather put it in a calendar or something else on your phone, I get it. What's more important is just that you actually do it. So do what works for you, grab a notebook or your phone, and I want you to keep track of everything you do for an entire day. If you're really ambitious, an entire week. But what I mean by this is, how long does it take you to do your personal care routine in the morning? Look at the clock and write it down. How long does it take you to get to work? Now, if you're constantly rushing into work and just getting there right on time, you may think it only takes 15 minutes to get to work, but maybe it actually takes 25 once you get in your car, drive, park, walk in, and all that. So track it by the minute. Then maybe you have some repetitive tasks at work, like let's say, for instance, preparing for a client meeting. Maybe you think it only takes 20 minutes to prep, but it actually takes on average 30 minutes. You won't know unless you look at the clock and track it. Maybe you think you only watch an hour of Netflix at night, but really you watch 2. So you get the idea. The reason for this exercise is because I am a firm believer that time is there. You may think you don't have enough time, but I'm here to tell you, you don't even know what you are truly capable of creating with your time. For instance, when I was 22, I thought I needed more time. Now I have 3 young children, I run a home and a business, and I would love to have the lack of time I thought that I had when I was 22. So when I first did this exercise, tracking my tasks, I was shocked at how I spent my time. I learned so much. I was able to see patterns, increase efficiencies, and guard my time more preciously with others, which means don't say okay to something you should be saying no to, which could free your time up for the things which are really important to you. Things like creating energizing health, rewarding relationships, financial freedom, internal power or mind mastery, and a successful, fulfilling career. I am committed to doing everything I can to help you be happier and more successful fast. If you are interested in learning more about fast tracking your self-mastery, click click on the link on or around this video for more resources. And I truly want us to be a part of a movement where young people can have it all now. And we don't need to wait years and suffer through trial and error. We're still willing to put in the work, but we will not be satisfied with lukewarm connections or struggling from month to month financially or spending years rehabbing poor health habits or suffering through anxiety or depression or lack of internal power. Let's start creating great habits now versus allowing the current default state to keep us on a disempowering path. I do what I do because I wholeheartedly believe everyone can benefit from a comprehensive yet straightforward plan for health, wealth, and happiness. So thank you so much for watching. I look forward to continuing to add value on your personal growth journey.